afternoon. I'm Briggs McStallion.
And I'm Sandy Dunn, and this is your local news. Recently in southern Ohio, there's been an outbreak of an uncurable disease. The symptoms have never been seen before, and the scientists can't seem to find a cure. When the sickness gets worse, the host tries to kill anything and everything it sees. Here's some footage of a young boy and girl who are suffering from the disease. It's hard to watch those children suffer. Over 500 nurses and doctors in the area are trying day and night to find a cure. We'll have more updates on this throughout the week.
50 people died today in Plain City because of all the snow and rain mixed together, causing all the flooding. People were forced to evacuate their homes immediately. All the homes were washed away from the floods ripping through them. That is a shot of George Foreman's car being swept away from the floods. Poor George.
A bank robbery in New York has made national news. 2 police officers were shot and killed today after a man had allegedly robbed an Upper Manhattan bank. Witnesses claim he ran into the bank screaming as loud as he could, "Give me the money!" Proceeded to the bank teller. He pointed the gun at the bank teller's head and got the money. He proceeded to run to the door as he ran into 2 New York City policemen. He shot and killed them and is now on the loose. If you know anything about him or the whereabouts of the man, please call toll-free 1-800-555-0911 so we can catch this punk. A man by the name of Billy Joe Smith was arrested yesterday in Daphne, Alabama. Police say Smith had possession of crack in his house, hidden in places like his lazy boy and portable toilet. No word yet on the punishment of this crack addict, but I'm sure it won't be good. Just remember, kids, hugs, not drugs. And after the break is Prince Henry and Communists. You decide, coming up on Channel 87.
Here we go.
I wanted popcorn chicken.
I wanted crispy strips.
I wanted original recipe.
Introducing the Variety Bucket from KFC. A 3-in-1 combo of KFC favorites. 4 pieces of original recipe chicken, 4 crispy strips, and 1 large popcorn chicken. All for just $9.99. There's a new way to please everyone. Only in Chicken Capital USA.
This is my mom. She's busy most of the time, though. We have a big family, and we do a lot of stuff together. I don't know how she does it all, but she does. It's super cool.
Yes.
We love Pete. She shops at Walmart a lot. My mom's a super mom. I want to be a mom just like her.
A psychopathic teddy bear went crazy today, killing his 3-year-old owner and owner's 73-year-old babysitter. When the cops asked him why he did it, he said he was tired of his owner throwing him around and making him go to those ridiculous tea parties. He said he was insane and enlisted into the Hallmark Academy Insane Asylum. His trial will begin next Wednesday, and the funeral arrangements for the victims will be planned by the family tomorrow. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yes, I want to start keeping an eye on my Polly Pockets. Earlier today in Central Park in Columbus, Ohio, there was a group of friends and family gathered for a nice picnic. The picnic soon turned into a scary one for a child attending the picnic due to 2 drag queens who approached the area and started talking to the group. These 2 ladies claimed they were just lonely and felt the urge to talk to someone about makeup tips for a future drag queen contest. It was a rather flamboyant day in Central Park in Columbus, and the legal guardian is trying to sue the ladies due to scarring her child for life, in her words.
And speaking of queens, in the latest efforts to get back at the Queen of England, Prince Henry started his own Nazi camp. He started it to rebel against the Queen because she took $100 from his allowance. He is reportedly stealing half of the British Army. He is also getting help from some illegal aliens and a few Catholic bishops. He bought a field in Ethiopia and is training the troops for the war against his family. Then, word on the street is that he will be changing his name to Henry Hitler.
Coming up after the break, move over to me. Bruce has moved on. Who's the new love of his life? Find out after the break.
Decades, and the lead just got bigger. Introducing the all-new 7-passenger 2005 Nissan Pathfinder. With more horsepower and seating for 7. See your Nissan dealer now and lease a new 2005 Pathfinder for just $339 a month. The Nissan Pathfinder. Everything you expect from Nissan and more. Yep, a 3rd row.
Are you getting enough fiber in your diet? If you ate as much food as it takes to get the 25 to 30 grams of daily fiber recommended by the Surgeon General, what else would you have time for? That's why there's Fiber Choice, the chewable fiber supplement. With 4 grams of fiber in each dose, that's 4 times the amount you get from fiber caplets. And sugar-free Fiber Choice has 0 net carbs. Make the smart choice. Fiber Choice.
American Idol has some very important news today. We have just found out that Ryan Seacrest, the American Idol host, and Clay Aiken, former contestant on American Idol, are getting married June 10th, 2005. Ryan and Clay say that they don't care if President Bush made gay marriage illegal. We love each other, and that's all we really care about.
Well, it's official. Hollywood's newest Brad and Jen is Elton and Bruce. That's right, Elton John and Bruce Willis are the newest hot couple. After weeks of rumors floating around about the two lovebirds courting, they've gone public yesterday. Yesterday, after a press conference for his World Tour concert, Elton admitted to the press that he was indeed very much in love, and that he doesn't care who knows it. And on behalf of everyone here at GHTI Channel 87, we would like to wish Elton and Bruce only the best.
Well, with all the excess water Ohio's been getting, a new pastime has popped up. That's right, it's called water watching. How do you do it? Well, it's all in the name.
Man, I think old man, there's one water right here, man. I think
Right exactly like he said. It's very simple. Just grab some friends, a camera perhaps, and a body of water, and go to town.
Glad to see something good come from something not so good.
Well, that's all for the news right now, so stay tuned for the late news.
Until next time, Columbus, stay beautiful.